welcome back to another video. This week we are going to be doing all things girly maintenance. Christmas and New Year's is next week, so this week we are getting our nails done, our hair done. I just got my Botox last week, so you'll see that in the previous video. What else am I doing this week? Oh, my eyebrows. Oh my goodness, my eyebrows and my lashes, because we have not got our eyebrows done in quite some time, but today we are going to get our nails done. We have our big candy red apple red nails. Christmas is next week, but why am I thinking I want to do like a cute clear coat? Like, I am full on ready to cleanse my life. I love Christmas. I love Christmas time, but I don't know, this year I just feel like I am ready for the new start, the new cleanse. So I think I am gonna do a clear coat today, like a nice clean little situation, because I'm excited, but I'm also just ready. I'm ready to pack up my house, to put everything away. I don't know, this year just kind of just felt different. Also, I just discovered those like black lip stains that girls have been putting on their lips, and what a huge difference. That's what I did this morning, and I just put my little YSL lip gloss on top. And what do you mean it looks like I have lips? Like, what do you mean? I've been missing out. I am so late to these girl things. Like, I'm a girl, and I'm a girl. I feel like I'm a girly girl, but I'm also not really like a baddie girly. Like, I was telling my friend Lex, like, I'm not a baddie. I'm more of like a cutie patootie type of girl. Anyways, we gotta go get our done. I feel like I'm a few minutes late, but it's okay. So let's go. Okay, we did one coat Funny Bunny and one coat Bubble Bath. And you know what? The girl on my toes, I wanted to do the same on my hands, and she just did one coat of Bubble Bath and she didn't do the Funny Bunny. And I get so nervous about that kind of stuff, is I didn't even tell her that she did it wrong. But I told her. She was like, which one do you want first? And I was like, oh, it doesn't matter, you could do either one first. Ugh. I'm frustrating, I'm so annoying, but I just am the type of person that's just not going to, even if I spent my own money on it. We are back with maintenance week. I am so excited actually for this one, because I'm getting my eyebrows done and my like a lash lift. I feel like that is the most low maintenance thing that you can do to stay looking high maintenance. I feel like I notice such a big difference anytime that I do lash lifts, and I just absolutely love it. I actually am running late because there's tons of Christmas traffic, which I had no idea that there was gonna be Christmas traffic. So I just told her, like, if we just have time to do my eyebrows, then that's okay. I can do a lash lift, I guess, another time. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm excited because this is a new girly. I actually found her on Instagram, and she seems super, super sweet. She's not too far from me. Typically, she's about 35 minutes, but today, because I guess of like holiday traffic and stuff, it's about an hour, which is actually insane. I am really, really excited to take you guys with me. Hopefully we love it, because like I said, this is the first time that I'm seeing her. I love her work, but I also always do threading, and this time I am doing waxing. So that's also very new for me, so I know it's gonna hurt. I haven't done anything to my eyebrows in probably like 3 months, so they're looking a little wild. I mean, I've like cleaned them up so they don't look like horrific, but that's pretty much it. I'm ready for 2026. I'm ready to get back hardcore into the gym, because I feel like I've taken some time off. Like, I've been going every day, but I haven't been moving my body to like a program, or like pushing myself, or just like I don't know, even doing like a full lift day. Like I feel like I've been sprinkling them in, but mostly like cardio, core, just doing things that truly make me feel good about movement, because I don't want to put too much pressure on myself right now, especially with like the new year coming around, and there's just a lot of things that I'm ready to fix and do, and maybe I'll do a video about that. I feel like that could be a fun one of everything that I want to do, but I just have a list of things, not like a bajillion things to fix or just like more habits I want to incorporate, things that I feel like are gonna just make me happy and go into 2026 like feeling full. So we've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes the last couple of months, so if you follow me on Instagram and stuff, you know that it's been a journey, and I appreciate you guys for following me if you have, because the last 6 months has been actually pretty wild. 2025 was not what I thought it was going to be, but it turned out even better than I could have ever hoped for as far as like setting a great foundation. So I'm really excited for 2026 and everything that I just feel capable of. So I'm excited to take my girls with me. You guys are my rocks, my ride or dies, my besties, my girly pops. We locked in. We are locked in, and I love you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna pay attention, but I will see you guys when I get there. Bye. Yay, it's so cute in here. You guys are gonna hate me because I didn't record any of it. But like, girlies, think about it. Like, she's new, I'm new. I wasn't gonna just like pop out in her little studio and be like, hey, here's me and my camera. Like, that's just so obnoxious. I know she understands. I love them. I think that they came out so freaking good. Let me show you. Look at them. They're a little red because she does waxing, and I typically always do threading. I look like a crazy girl. Anyways, look at this. I am obsessed. And she is so freaking sweet that she gave me like castor oil, and then she also gave me like this conditioner thing to use on your lashes, because I did not know that aftercare was also super important when getting your lash lifts done. So if your lash lift lady isn't telling you that, then you need a new lash lady. I'm not directly in the sun because that whole video is probably nonsense, but like, it's a little red, like I said, because of the waxing, but like, she is alive. She looks so good. I'm just, and my lashes, obsessed. Bye, Chunky Monk. Bye, Papa. Bye, babe. I'll see you later. Welcome back to another day of maintenance. Today we are going to get our hair done. I get tons of questions about my hair, about like the color, the style, what I asked for. And honestly, it's always a little harder for me to answer because I have been going to my stylist for about 10, 12 years, for a really, really long time. And so he's the only person that I've let touch my hair in that time frame. And typically I'll just show him like a picture, or I feel like now he kind of just knows what I like when it comes to also the cut. So I'm excited to take you guys with me because he will go over everything that he's doing today. Today is more or less like just like a little like maintenance. Like, I do have extensions, so we'll move them up. I'll probably tone it. I do kind of want to try something new and fun. I'm not going to tell you yet because I have a feeling he's going to tell me absolutely no, which I love that about him because he's so honest. And if he truly like hates something, or he just knows that it's not going to look great, he'll let me know. So I am going to bring up the idea in hopes that he loves it. He probably, I don't know, we'll see. So I love to listen to podcasts in the car. Like, I've always kind of listened to them like on and off, but this year I truly, like, I've been so consistent with listening to them. I listen to one person specifically the most, and it's Mindset Mentor. And I just feel like it's literally 15 minutes of your day, maybe 20, 25 minutes. If you're in the car, maybe if you're doing like treadmill walk at the gym, like, it's literally so easy to gain that knowledge. One of my 2026 goals, I want to incorporate a educational habit. So whether that's like more podcasts, but I want to be super intentional about listening to podcasts. I want to sit down and like have a pen and paper and write down all of the notes and everything that I love, because I feel like I'm able to gain that information easier. Because when I do listen to it, obviously I'm listening to it in the car, but I'm also focused on driving, and then I feel like at the end of it I only get like little tidbits when I didn't really get the full story of it. I really want to do that, but if I could give you a little ounce of something today, I would say to pick up a podcast. I think it does so many wonders for like your brain. And my biggest thing lately, I feel like I don't have enough hours in the day, and I just don't understand, like, is there too much on my plate? Am I not good at like time management? And today his podcast is literally called The Biggest Productivity Hack, and he started with, no matter what, you are only going to have 24 hours in a day. Not one person has more or less, like obviously that's obvious, but I think that that's something to really also think about. Like, you know how some people say, oh, I wish there were more hours in a day, like how your 24 hours looks a lot different than my 24 hours. I know I've said that to tons of people, because I'm like, how do you get so much done in your day? Like, I feel like I can't do that. And honestly, it's because of time management. He gave like a first hack at his job. He would have to, like, his management team told him that he would have to plan out every 15 minutes of his day, and he realized like he had a lot more time than he thought, and he wasn't really wasting his hours. And I feel like I kind of do that. Like, I feel like sometimes I'll just sit on my phone and doom scroll, which I know we all do, and sometimes we need that like little switch off. But I feel like sometimes I don't cut myself off when I'm supposed to, or like my day, I just go, oh, like I'll get to it later, or it's not a priority right now. So he is giving us all these little hacks and all of these little tips that he feel like has worked for him, which I think is so crazy, because this is something that I've been so hard on myself probably for the last like couple of months, and it's something that I really want to work on in 2026. And what are the chances today that when I played his new podcast from today, The Biggest Productivity Hack, I just feel like sometimes the universe throws these answers at you, and it's literally up to you to take it. No one else is going to do this for you. No one is going to make me productive. It's going to be the work that I put in. It's going to reflect the results that I see. Listen to a podcast. Your mind will absolutely thank you. I promise you. Your life will change. Obviously, you can't just listen to it and think that your life is going to change. You have to like intentionally listen to the podcast and apply those things to your life, and really, really like create habits on them. Like, you can't just do it once and think things are going to change. Like, it has to be an everyday moment. I've been listening to podcasts every day, but I just feel like I could be a little more intentional about listening to them. So that is my goal for 2026. And to also, like, I need some work on my time management. So I'm gonna listen to this, and then I'll see you guys at the hair salon. Bye! You guys are gonna hate me. I have a few tidbits. I'm done listening to the podcast. I'm almost at my hairdresser. So I don't know if everybody knows, but before content creation and social media, I worked at a gym for about 7 years. I started as a team member. I worked my way up to being a supervisor and then an assistant manager. And when I worked there, I felt like I had such good time management. Like, I was always taught that when you're doing a task, and say you're trying to multitask, you're actually exuding more energy by switching off that task and doing the other task and then having to go back. Like, it's like mentally exhausting, and it's called task switching, and it has more effects on you than what a lot of people think. A lot of people think like, oh, like I'm multitasking, I'm doing a lot of things, I'm accomplishing a lot, and that's just not the case. For me, I think what is so crazy, because I feel like I have a lot of time now. Obviously, like, social media is my job, like content creating is what I do, and obviously I work with like a lot of brands. The thing for me is when a lot of people tell me, like before, like when they tell me like, hey, I want to start doing content, but I work a full-time job, like my automatic response is like, but you have more, like typically somebody is only working about 8 hours in a day. And I understand people have home lives, people have kids, people have like, your job doesn't just end when you get home. But I always go back to like when I was a college student, I did full-time. Like I remember my last semester of college, I was doing 17 units, and then I was also working as a full-time manager. And then when I graduated college, I went on to do my master's program. I was doing my master's program and I did an accelerated course, so I did it in 16 months instead of 2 years. And then I also did an internship at a hospital, which it was like part-time, so I was there for about 5 hours a day, Monday through Friday. And then I was also still an assistant manager, so I was doing my master's program, I worked at the hospital, and then I was an assistant manager. So I did all 3 of those things. And think about it, like in a day I was working 8 hours, my internship for 5 hours, and then I still had to go home and study. And that's when I started posting on social media. Like that was when I started to post all of my workouts, because I was still working out. Like I would go to the gym in the morning, I would get there probably like 5 a.m. till about 6, and then I'd have to be at my internship until 7 to 12, and then I worked from 1 to 9, and then when I would get home at 9, obviously I would shower, eat, clean, edit the videos, and then guys, you know what I freaking did? I dropped my DJI in my coffee. Perfectly landed in there, so my rant was a little over. We just got to my hair salon. I hope my DG isn't broken. And if this is also the universe trying to not get me to do YouTube, we picked up my phone. It's not happening. I'm not allowing it. I can't believe that just like perfectly landed in it and ripped the hole open. Like how the fuck did that even happen?
Can we
start shorter and then like
start longer?
Or start longer, sorry. Okay, so my girlies, my little girly pops here, they always ask me, what haircut do I get?
Okay, so you have layers, long layers, face framing layers, and then it's like a good amount of that. You know?
A good amount of layers.
Yeah, we have a lot of hair to work with, so we can go in pretty deep, you know? But
because I always tell them, I was like, I just kind of show pictures, and I've been going to him for so long.
90s vibe. It's like a 90s haircut moment, you know? But now we're gonna switch it up a little.
Yep.
It's not gonna be that 90s, you know? It's gonna be like 70s meets, you know, layers that aren't
Yeah,
like
that sounds so scary.
shaggy,
I love my 90s.
you know?
I love my 90s though.
You'll still be able to do the flip.
Okay.
Is it a 90s moment still? I don't know. Because Pamela Anderson kind of have things like that. Yeah, they're just a little bit different, you know?
Okay.
Maybe it's still 90s, you know? But yeah, it's a lot of long layers. They're not too short. Like, oh yeah, it's kind of short. Yeah, that's from here down, layered out.
All around.
All around,
Okay. And then my hair color.
Hair color wise, we like warm, but blonde. We just don't like it too yellowy, you know? We don't like ash. We don't like ash. So what we do is we soften up your base. It's like a soft brown. It's not too light, so it doesn't get reddish, you know? And then we just do a bunch of little highlights, you know? Emphasis around the face. We keep it nice and bright. Because you're a gym girly, so all this needs to be bright, you know?
Which I feel like it's done really well, huh?
Yeah, it's doing pretty good. We could probably just do minimal highlighting, you know? Highlight you around your hairline always, you know? And then maybe just, you're okay with it being a little deeper right behind the highlight? Or do you want this to be bright too?
I feel like
Obviously,
I want it broken up a little bit.
It would still be lighter, you know what I mean? But like it can have a buffer, maybe a few foils, a little sparkle. You always party it?
Lately
really?
I have
Okay.
been. Well, because remember for the longest time I would always do my middle part. Or like, It was like
really good.
it was like a side,
Like
or
this.
even on this side too, but not too much.
Okay.
But for the most part lately, I've been doing a middle part.
I think in the middle part is where it looks the harshest.
Yes.
Because when you flip it, it still looks good,
Yeah.
you know? So maybe we can add a couple details there.
Because I always really notice it the first, like these
Little
ones.
intense right now.
A little bit. And then a little
A
tone and
little tone.
feeling brand new.
Perfect.
I only wash my hair maybe like once a week or once every 8 to 9 days.
We love that. We love that.
That's why I feel like it's been healthy. Wait, what?
For her amigas, for her video.
Oh, I'm toning her.
What does it do?
It's getting rid of the yellow.
Not me being over here with my drink. So basically it adds shine for 6 weeks. It refines the tones. It evens out porosity.
I don't have to use purple shampoo either.
You never
I
use
don't.
It, huh?
I never use it.
For the tones we like, we stay away from the purple shampoo.
Yeah.
It dries it out for no reason. Bright and natural tone.
Yes, that's what we like.
Nice and ashy.
No,
Yeah.
we don't like that.
We don't like.
I look like a nun. You guys, we are done and I am so obsessed. So this is what I wanted to do, was a little more like face framing bangs, because I had an idea. So when I put my hair up, you have this cute little like, I am just so obsessed. Also, update, a little chaotic at the start of my hair appointment. My DJI is a little malfunctioning. So I may have to like send it in, or I don't even know what to do, because I called a few places when I was getting my hair done. They don't accept those to fix. So it's okay. We got our phone. We're gonna finish the vlog, I think, here. But I also always get asked about like hair care. So I did buy some stuff from Georgie. He is also so stinking sweet. I was his only client today because he was like, you know what, like I just don't feel like working today, because I was like, oh, like do you have clients in? Like it's really chill. Like I was the only one there all day. He goes, yeah, like later. And so I was leaving. He was packing up to leave. I was like, am I your only client today? And he was like, well, yeah, like today I just, you know, it's been a long year. Like I just didn't really feel like working. I said, I would have been okay if you would have just said like, hey, can I just see you next week or the following week? But anyways, he is so stinking sweet and I love him. So if he watches this video, you are my boy forever, and I'm just so thankful for you, because now I get to go into the new year feeling like this new woman with like little bangs. I just feel so cute. I feel so cute. Who knew like something so small can make you so excited? Bangs, I think, are gonna be here to stay for a while. He gave me some travel size Davinus. Davinus I've been using for about, probably for honestly for like 10 years. Like it's literally, I use Davines, and then when I was blonde, I would use Amico a lot, but because I have a lot of brown in my hair, I don't feel like I need to also use purple shampoo. So he did gift me these. This is the Oi one, so Oi shampoo and then Oi conditioner, because they're travel size. This is my all-time favorite. Like, this is literally my like biggest secret ever. So this is Oi hair butter. This smells so freaking good, and it will literally have your hair feeling like silk. And I do my shampoo, my regular conditioner, and then when I'm in there, I will put this mask in, and then I will put like a hot towel, kind of like wrap it up and on top, and then I'll do my shaving, my exfoliating, and all of my body care. And so by the time I rinse it out, it's been in my hair probably for like 20 minutes, and it makes your hair feel so silky smooth. Like, he used it today, that's what I put on it, and it's so good. So every time I get asked like, how do you contain like your frizz or just the softness, silkiness, whatever, I want to say it's this. I like live by it. I've been using it for over 10 years. But also, you need a good shampoo and conditioner. Like, you can go to a hair salon, you can have them take care of your hair there, but it's literally how you take care of your hair at home. So I also use Davines, this new shampoo. So good. You can buy them on the Davines website, but I sometimes just buy them on Amazon. And then I'm thankful that Georgie has them in his salon. So like, sometimes if I'm already out, I can just buy them there, which I did today. And then the new conditioner, and it comes in these cute little containers. I love this new. I love the Love one. I love, obviously, the Oi butter. I think those are my top 3 favorite ones. There's also a scalp scrub. I use that probably like every other time that I wash my hair in the shower. I also don't wash my hair every day, or I wash it maybe once a week. I wash it, style it, like completely style it once a week, put heat to it. I'll put heat to it during the week if I have like things to do. But for the most part, like, minimal heat. I have been using like the wavy talk brush, which has been working so good. I've been really like obsessed with it. So I'll do like a hair tutorial on that because I've been getting a lot of questions. It's literally your home care. How you take care of your hair at home is going to be like the biggest key factor of like your hair health. So how often you wash it, if you're using masks, like just really noting if your hair is feeling like crispy or anything like that. I'm a big hair girl. Like, he tells me too, like, let's not go blonder because your hair is gonna die, or it's just gonna look crispy, it's gonna look just not good. So he has also been phenomenal. So also find yourself a hairdresser that cares about your hair health and not about the money that they make. It's expensive to be blonde, but if you have the right people doing it, they're not gonna rush you. When I went brown, he was like, oh, like, I'm gonna do a semi-permanent, so like after a while it's just gonna wash out because I know you're gonna want to go back to being blonde. And I definitely did within like a couple of months. So I'm thankful that he didn't do it permanently, because then trying to go back to this was just gonna be a disaster. Anyways, if you guys have any questions with any of the maintenance stuff I did this week, please comment them down below. Please, if you have any requests on any videos that you would like from me, I do have so many videos in 2026 that I can't wait to upload, and I'm just so stinking excited. And if you have stayed and watched this entire video, I love you guys. You guys are my girls, and that's the reason why I'm choosing to do YouTube, is because like, I want the connection. I want to like just gain that trust of like all kinds of women, and I want to be able to provide value for you. If there's anything that you want from me, please let your girl know. I'm open to anything and everything, so don't be shy. But I love you guys, and I can't wait until the next video. See you soon.